Johns Hopkins University has sent this excellent summary to avoid contagion. Share it because it is very clear and easy to understand. 1. The virus is not a living organism, but a protein molecule, DNA, covered by a protective layer of lipids, fats, which, if absorbed by the cells of the ocular, nasal, or mouth mucosa, changes their genetic code. Mutation, and converts them into multiplier and attacker cells. 2. Since the virus is not a living organism but a protein molecule, it is not killed, but decays on its own. The disintegration time depends on the temperature, humidity, and the type of material in which it is found. 3. The virus is very fragile, the only thing that protects it is a thin outer layer of fat. That's why any soap or detergent is the best remedy, because the foam breaks the grease. That's why you have to rub so much, for at least 20 seconds or more, and make a lot of foam. By dissolving the fat layer, the protein molecule disperses and breaks down on its own. 4. Heat melts the fat, then use water above 25 degrees to wash your hands, clothes, and everything else. In addition, hot water produces more foam which makes it even more useful. 5. Alcohol or any mixture with alcohol greater than 65% dissolves any fat, especially the external lipid layer of the virus. 6. Any mixture with 1 part of bleach and 5 parts of water directly dissolves the protein, breaks it down from the inside. 7. Hydrogen peroxide helps a lot after soap, alcohol, and chlorine, because peroxide dissolves the proteins of the virus, but you have to use it pure and it hurts the skin. 8. No bactericides. The virus is not a living organism like bacteria. One cannot kill with antibiotics what is not alive, but rapidly disintegrate its structure with all that has been said. 9. Never shake used or unused clothing, sheets, or clothing. While it is glued on a porous surface, it is very inert and disintegrates only between 3 hours, fabric and porous, 4 hours, copper, because it is naturally antiseptic, and wood, because it removes all moisture and does not let it detach and disintegrates, 24 hours, cardboard, 42 hours, metal, and 72 hours, plastic. But if you shake it or use a duster, the virus molecules float in the air for up to 3 hours and can settle in your nose. 10. Viral molecules remain very stable in external or artificial cold like air conditioners in homes and cars. They also need moisture to remain stable and especially darkness. Therefore, dehumidified, dry, warm and bright environments will degrade it more quickly. 11. UV light on any object that may contain it breaks the virus protein. For example, to disinfect and reuse a mask is perfect. Be careful, it also breaks down collagen, which is a protein, in the skin, eventually causing wrinkles and skin cancer. 12. The virus cannot go through healthy skin. 13. Vinegar is not useful because it does not break the protective layer of fat. 14. No alcohol or vodka. The strongest vodka is 40% alcohol and you need 65%. 15. The more space is limited, the higher the concentration of the virus. More open or naturally ventilated, less. 16. This is super said, but you have to wash your hands before and after touching the mucous membrane, food, locks, knobs, switches, remote control, cell phone, watches, computers, desks, TV, etc. And when using the bathroom. 17. You must humidify dry hands, for example wash them a lot, because molecules can hide in micro wrinkles or cuts. The denser the moisturizer, the better.